shadows I create, getting crushed beneath their weight. I'm paralyzed, it's killing me. I only wish to be okay. I feel the same, but they will never see. Can you feel the heat? I surrender before my defeat. I guess I ran my course and now I'm obsolete. All these voices inside who I think to decide that I'm reaching out in vain. Though this empty shell is everything. Why did I have to be this way? How do these shadows I create getting crushed beneath their weight? I'm paralyzed, it's killing me. I only wish to be okay. I feel the same, but they will never see. I see my shape as I'm fading away. Just to stay on the wall, just to make the decay. Tired of playing someone else's part, just to feel again, feel again. I see my shape as I'm fading away, and I'm tired of playing someone else's part. Is it all in my head? Is it all in my head? Is it all for protection? Is it all in my head? Is it all in my head? I think I'm starting to see. Is it all in my head? Is it all in my head? Is this just a perception? Why did I have to be this way? Hiding the shadows I create, getting crushed beneath their weight. I'm paralyzed, it's killing me. I only wish to be okay. I feel the same, but they will never see. I'm all alone. I'm all alone.
What up, what up, what up? I don't know if that song was copyright free, the second one that came on. Oh, I need to make a playlist of copyright free stuff that's decent. But that hasn't happened yet, so, you know. Yeah. Same, just got off work and get the next 2 days off. Stoked. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I ended up having to work today. I didn't work yesterday, but I had to work today. Sad panda. Not really. I mean, I like making money. But, you know. With the amount of money I make just enough to do absolutely nothing with it. Fuck. We pay more in childcare than I bring home a month, so, you know, every ounce goes to that. Childcare is fucking expensive. Especially good childcare. You can go out and get some. Good day, everybody. How are we? I see some Captain Sim and some Nevaon up in chat. Howdy, fellas. Just finishing some setup items here. Why is there... What's playing through my headset? What is going on? Oh, that's it, right there. And my camera's all messed up. Oop, too much. There we go. Oh, my God. And that. Yes, very much. Very nice. How we doing? Are we enjoying our Saturday? Mr. Sim, you still flying? What are you doing? Oh yeah, you're still up in it. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, why am I getting noise? All these things that I turned the sound off on and now they're playing sound again because they're dumb. Oh, schnit. I'm just getting finished setting up here. We're going to be flying out of Oakland, California, heading for Seattle, Washington. Yeah. Oh, snap. I see Captain Sim's heading up to Portland at some point. I don't know where he's at right now. Oh, yeah, he's heading to Portland now. Just left Las Vegas. Nice. I shouldn't be too far behind you flying over Portland. Usually I do fly into Portland. Alright, I'm just getting my flight plan all set up here. Oakland to Seattle. There we go. Got my briefing up. I just need to pre-file on Vatsim. What the hell? My sim loaded me up in the air. That's not right. I don't know why that just happened, but it did. Had my sim loading up the flight so we could get started soon, but apparently it didn't like what I told it to do. And we're gonna take off. See what time is it? 13. It's 21:45. Yeah, we'll move that to 21:48. File the flight plan. All right, flight plan's filed. Everything is looking good. We just got to actually load in where we're gonna take, take off from. Not a custom departure. There we go. All right, let's try that again. I'll get it loaded up here. I'm still eating a little lunch. We went and looked at a house today, and we got back a little later than intended. Loved the house. We're gonna try and get funding for it. But yeah, I'm eating nachos for lunch. Mmm. Messy, messy nachos. All right. Looks like we're just about set to go here. I'm just getting connected to all my programs. Here's my virtual airline. We got to hit that we're flying this flight. Flight tracking is connecting. Connect. And what's my route? Right here. Show route. Flying on Vatsim. All right. Everything's all hooked up real nice. Oh, I guess I'm playing the wrong freaking scene here though, because I gotta get my map. What the hell happened? Why is my green screen off? Effort up. What the hell? Hold on 1 second. I must have pulled on my freaking camera or something. That's weird. There's no reason for it to be like that. Oh well, we got it fixed now. Yeah. Now I can open up the right schnit here. Open up my charts. Gotta load my flight. Import. There we go. And we'll figure out what kind of approach we'll want to do later. V-Pilot, we're going to connect with Alaska 615. Flight plan, this one. Alright, we have our clearance. Oh, that's not a clearance, that's just auto agency. Alright, we're going to be squawking 1761. 1761. Turn that on when we hit the, runway here, or the taxiway. I don't need that open. We need that, we don't need that. Don't need that. That. So many things to open here. Get the flight plan started here in just a second. Are we doing a departure? I don't think so. No, we are not. Going direct to the Oakland VR. Okay. Well, that's pretty simple. Alright, let's get this puppy set up. Is this running like crap? It sure seems like it. Why are my things not working? Yeah, 22 FPS. Not good, but not too terrible. I have a lot of things open too. Oh, my RAM's getting chewed up. That's where that performance is hurting. Judges and Pilot, what? Daytime Foober, what? Yeah. Kid-free weekend, dude. Gotta do it. Got to do it. I'm fine. I'm so happy to be able to daytime stream, dude. And eat nachos while I'm doing it. God damn, my frame rate is bad. I'm not even using that much RAM. Why is my RAM usage so high? Flight Simulator's only eating 1.3 gigs of RAM out of 32, and my RAM's at like 60%. I mean, I have a bunch of other programs open, but Jesus Christ. That's silly. Something's got to change in my settings here, because that's pretty bad. I don't even have them that high. Matter of fact, I have a lot of them less than they should be. Turn that shite off, see if that helps at all. Not really. Sunlight looks good on you. Thank you. I feel pretty. Kind of strange. Let's try this. See how this looks. It's probably gonna look like ass. I didn't even change my frame rate. Well, that's McGarbage. Why is it running so bad? This is awful. Something's killing my system. My God. Maybe I should have restarted the computer before I started. 14 frames per second. Are you kidding me? This is like the worst fucking graphics problem I've had in Flight Sim. Oh, I don't want controls option. It's like the worst FPS I've had in Flight Sim. This is ridiculous. I have it on performance even. Go back to balance, I guess. Oh, DirectX 12 beta. Oh no, I have to have that for this to work. That's right. This is what I've been running. What the F changed? There was a big update. It's supposed to make performance better. Anything in your browser running that you don't need? Too many things, yes. Let's see, I'll close those things. These things I need open. Yeah, I got 1.1 gigs of memory release there. Apply and save. Maybe it's just this airport, I don't know. It's like the performance is going further down the more I change the settings. I have no idea what's going on. That is frustrating. Dude, I don't understand. Like, one day it'll run just fine, and the next day it just runs like complete ass. I am at Oakland, California. That's what doesn't make sense to me, is that it's just so inconsistent on how it's running. Maybe I need to turn that off. See how that does. Ooh, I gained 2 FPS. But it looks like complete butt. Let's take it down to a lower resolution even. Let's go here. Just for shits and giggles. I don't know. Look at this. Barely getting any FPS changes on that. Thursday, I looked at my phone for a split second. The sim just shut off, no warning. Oh, God. That's frustrating. Super frustrating. I think I just need to restart my computer, honestly. I'm going to do that right now, because this is not going to work. Yeah. Restarting. I guess I'll finish my nachos. What? And it gave me an error as I closed things down? Mm-hmm. Give it a reboot. Sometimes it really does help. Yeah, for sure. Something was going on there. My CPU was fine. My memory's fine. The GPU's always maxed out.
Oh well. We'll see if the reboot works. My computer was just probably being an asshole. Like, hey, I'm tired. Restart me, bitch. And I said, okay. I just cleared a whole bunch of cache data and stuff, and it helped a ton. Yeah, I have all that shit turned off. Because I'm always trying to maximize performance for sure. I need to use some of those new tips that have come out on YouTube. The dynamic LOD and shit like that. Because that looks like it would be pretty spectacular. Now I gotta reopen all my stuff. Pop out my different chats. And then it's gonna play the sound again. But I stopped it. Okay. We're just about ready to start flight sim. Gotta make sure I've got everything up. Yep, there we go. Dispatch. Generate flight. Posted some stuff on my sim update channel. There's a chase data folder somewhere in the computer graphics setting. Oh, no kidding. I will have to look at that. I need to open Volanta and charts and vPilot. Plan a flight. Eat more nachos while they're still somewhat not cold. Don't ask me how to get there because I even drive home with my Syrian. Okay, I'm not that bad. Fair enough, fair enough. Ooh, that reminds me, I need to open up NVIDIA control panel. Sky Vector, open up the, I don't need this, or this anymore. Oh, that should be good. All right. We're coming up on Flight Sim being started up-ish. Checking for updates. Going to be like, oh, you didn't shut me down properly last time because you're an asshole. And I hated it. No? Wow. All right. Excuse me, sir. Get back to my stream. Been robbed. Oh, no. Son of a beasting. I see you're flying up to Portland. I'm going to be heading that way myself out of California, going out of Oakland, heading for Seattle. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of stream hoeing. He's just here to watch me eat my nachos. And I does love nachos. Yes, sir. Shared cockpit. Oh, shit. Really? Have you used that a lot, or is this like the first time? I haven't ever used it, but I've always thought it'd be cool as hell. to do shared cockpit.
Enjoy your hoeing, sir. Nice. This is why I stream right here. This is amazing. Hey, Flight Sim finally fucking restarted. Let's go to Oakland. And if the FPS is still bad, well, we're just gonna deal with it. What? Okay, V-Pilot, you bastard. Oh, I gotta open up my virtual airline software as well. Do 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 do. First time in X-Plane 12 shared cockpit. Done 2 flights already, and on the 3rd, it's absolutely amazing. I bet. I bet. I know there's a way to do it in Flight Sim 2022. I just haven't even installed the software, nothing to do it. But damn, that's cool. Have a flight crew environment? Shit. Alright, we're back. We're gonna squawk 1761. Oops. Alright. 1761. Going to the FMC. Nope, we're not. We're gonna go menu, FS actions. How much fuel do we have on board today, children? We have 16,885 pounds. We're gonna set that just a little higher because it never works out quite perfectly. We're gonna get the services disconnected here. Our payload. How many people do we have on board? Too many for this configuration. Nice. Cargo 10.1. So we'll say 5,000 up front and 5,100 in back. Now we can go to the FMC. Go route. Oakland, Koak, to Seattle, KSEA. Request, select. All right. Free daytime stream. Hell yeah, dude. I've done it in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it's nice but buggy. That's what I've heard. That's a bummer. Thank you for the lurk, my sir. How's it going, Fat Rabbit? Buddy, buddy, buddy. All right, we're gonna load that. Here, kitty, kitty. Almost done with my nachos. They're very cold at this point. All right, we're gonna load this. There we go. I'm so bored, man. I got my compressor today for my airbrushing, though, so I might draw dicks on stuff around the house. Fuck yeah, brother. That's a beautiful thing right there. We are Alaska 615. We're going to be using runway 30 on departure. Performance initialized. Let's request. Practice my line work. Dicks on dicks on dicks. Oh my god, yes.
Hey, for anybody tuning in, we're streaming here on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Links are somewhere. I don't know. I think I got them all linked for the YouTube and the Kick in the Twitch, and YouTube and Twitch and the Kick. But I don't know about. I don't have shit linked. Yeah, I have it linked in YouTube too in the description for the video. And pirate broadcasting to Chatterbait. Damn right. Let's load our goodness here. What altitude did we file for? $36,000. 36,000. Okay. Level 360. We're going to climb at 280 knots instead of 296. We actually get up to fucking altitude sometime today. We're going to go take off. Flaps will be at 5 degrees. Our reference speeds 139, 141, and 150. Rotates at 141. And we'll worry about the rest of this later. Departure, we're not doing a departure. We're just going direct to the Oakland VOR. Arrival, we'll be doing the Hawk 7 for 1-6. Out of Krieg? Nope. LMT. Execute. All right, with that, we are just about ready to go. What is this? Who are you? Oh, it's Monterey approach. All right. No big deal there. All right. Control 6. All right, the yaw damper. We're going to go ahead and turn on our hydraulics, our fuel, our pitot tube, turn off the yaw damper. We're going to set our altitude to 36,000 feet on the atmosphere system. Looking swell, looking swell, looking swell. Boop. Let's go ahead and turn on our anti-collision light. Seatbelts on. I think we're about ready for pushback. Straight out, turn nose right. Yep. All right. Parking brake was off. Interesting. Select tug. There we go. All right. Notice that path after. Yeah. What? Oh, didn't actually select the tag. All right, here we go. Let's start our freaking pushback here and get the hell out of Dodge.
Cleared for pushback and start. They want
They're Oakland. I'm not in Dodge.
Shut up.
Roger that. Ready to push. Tail to the left. Park brakes off.
Parking brakes off.
Brakes released.
Gotta get set up where I want to be here.
Brakes released. Here we go.
Oh, the tablet's open. Still haven't used the tablet yet. Haven't really felt a need to. All right. Goodbye to your air conditioning, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, push it! Oh, yeah. Why do we have a master caution keep popping up? What's going on? Did I forget to do something? I don't think so. All right, number 2. Let's start. What in the hell? What is going on with this plane? The configuration's all messed up for my freaking FMC here. Options. No, it's aircraft setup. Displays. Yeah, not sure how that got off. Alright, fuel coming on.
Pushback complete. Park and brake, please.
Park and brake. Set.
Brake set.
Maybe the last pilot lent it to his dumb kid who modified it. Look out the window, get spoiler attached. Yeah. Yeah, my FPS is way higher than before I restarted, by the way. Way higher. Alright, engine number 2 is started. Let's go number 1. Waiting for this to come up to 25. And 25 is there. Fuel on. Start her on up, everybody. Oh, I could be setting up right now, but that's okay. Alright, engine's looking good here. We're gonna switch over to engine power. APU coming off. Taxi lights coming on, flaps to 5. I really got to set up my views in this thing. Everybody else has got like these sweet views, like looking out the passenger cabin windows, and I've got jack shit. I feel like such a behind the times kind of guy. Alright, let's go here. Get my chart up so I know where the hell I'm going on the airport here. Tango Uniform Whiskey. Alright. Parking brake off. Why my throttle's not working? Oh, there we go. Oakland traffic, Alaska 615 out of gate 9, taxiing to runway 30 via Tango Uniform Whiskey. Oakland traffic. Alright, speed on takeoff. Set it to 250. We're not following a departure today. We're just going direct to Oakland after we take off. Now on Tango, heading for uniform. Them clouds, so cool. Uh-huh. Set up here. Heading 300 altitude. We're just gonna go right up to 36,000 feet. Turning on to uniform. Next will be a left turn onto whiskey. Who doesn't love a little bit of whiskey? Ooh, Seattle Center just came online. Nice, I'll get a little bit of air traffic control. Da-na-na-na. Flight director. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Flight director coming on. Probably should have turned that on earlier, but that's alright. We'll be fine. I guess I can turn off my FPS counter now. Kind of unnecessary now that I'm getting almost fucking 40 frames. I don't know why I was getting 16. I really just don't get it. The computer was just bogged down with too much shit, I think. I had a lot of stuff running. Alright, kind of reviewing my flight plan here. We're going to be departing to the north. There's my legs here. Deadhead. There's whiskey 1. I think that's our turn. Is it not? There's whiskey 2. Yeah, we'll do an intersection departure from whiskey 2. Alright, auto brake to rejected takeoff. Landing lights coming on. Strobe light on. Nobody's talking, nobody coming. I will stop just short here of the hold short line just for a moment, just to make sure we're all set up and good. Nobody coming. Nobody coming that way. Nobody coming that way, very nice. Final checks. Flaps are 5 degrees. Configuration is right. Alright. Let's turn this puppy on. And I'm on the wrong fucking frequency. I did do that wrong. Okay. Oakland traffic, Alaska, 6:15, taking off runway 30 for northbound departure. Oakland traffic. Here we go, boys and girls. Auto throttle on. Throttle's up to 50. Stabilized, go. Trim up the nose a little bit here. 80 knots. VREF. rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear coming up. Gonna climb straight ahead for just a moment here. All right. Here we go.
Kilo Hotel Alpha Foxtrot traffic system in November 3098 taking off runway 12 departure to the east.
Why do I have traffic? Collapse. Flaps up. We are gone. Exit lights off. Why are we overspeeding right now? There we go. Making our way up to 36,000 feet. All right, climbing through 8,000 feet. We can clean this up. We don't need that anymore. We're good. Alright, next item is going to be at 18,000 feet. We're going to shut off the landing lights and set the altimeter to the standard. Which is basically 299 or 2. It's the atmospheric pressure. At 18,000 feet, everybody above that altitude has to be on an instrument rated flight plan. And everybody uses the same altimeter setting, which is just standard, so that there isn't a conflict. You know, one aircraft has it dialed too high or too low, and then you get airplanes getting closer to it. each other. Everybody sets it to standard, and that helps maintain separation between the airplanes. $15,500. See if my sound alerts are working right now. That didn't work. Interesting. Why is that not working? Oh, because I'm an idiot. Ah, what else is new, huh? Nothing. Jack wagon, 17,700, 17,800, 17,900, and lights off. Set in standard. Yep. I double clicked it. Rip. All right, and Seattle Center's online. We'll be getting with them soonish. Ha! That's funny. We're gonna be right behind our friend Captain iFly Sim. He's a little bit ahead of us, but we're gonna cross paths up in Oregon. We're gonna be pretty damn close to one another. Why are we climbing at this rate? 240? No, 280. It's not letting me change it. That's interesting. Alright, whatevs. Climb at that speed, that's fine. We're gonna get up faster, so. You little bitch. Doop, rip. I'm gonna toss him a lurk as well. He deserves it. Can't listen to his audio, but yeah. Well, we can. I don't know if I can hear him for shit though. Alright, come on now. While we're in the climb here, let's take a look at some of our approaches we can do.
Breathe. Close that, because I don't need them anymore. Alright, we're going to open up the airport map there, but we're going to be doing the Hawk 7 arrival from Lakeview.
I attract the people who want to be here, the people who actually talk with us.
Captain Nightfly Sim's a cool dude. I enjoy watching his streams. I don't know if you guys have been over there yet, but he's a good, very cool dude. GG Sim Pilot here is cool too. He does a lot of group flights and stuff. It's really cool. We're gonna get in with him one of these days. I was hoping to get in with him today, just the other day, but we can't make it line up. But one of these days, it's gonna happen. And it's gonna be glorious. Alright, so we're landing on 1-6. We'll go for 1-6, probably center or right. Yeah, I think we'll go for 1-6 right. So we're gonna look at our available approaches for 1-6 right. We do have an ILS. Category 2 and 3 ILS even. Let's do that. Or we could do an RNAV. The RNAV Zulu maybe? Let's see what that entails. Oh, nope, I want right. RNAV Zulu. 1-6 right. Ah, nope, we're gonna go for center. That's right. I'm coming in on the other side of it. I'm thinking runway 36. We want left. 1-6 left there. 1-6 left there. Want the RNAV Zulu or RNAV Yankee? Or the visual? I don't know. I do like flying a good ILS though. But the RNAV is just as good. There's not a damn thing wrong with it. How are we doing here? 31,500 feet, coming up on our altitude of 36,000. Yeah. Oh, that's why we're going so fucking slow, because I had the speed intervention on. Ah! Rip. Way to go, dum-dum. And we do have an aircraft to our right, about 21 miles, 2,800 feet above us. So we are going to climb higher than that, but keep our eye out for him. We don't want to cause a conflict here, do we? Or do we? Alright, continue looking at our chart here for the approach, if we're doing this one. Pretty simple, really. But if it's the exact same thing as the ILS, as far as where you're coming from. All of them come from Griffey as the initial approach fix. Nah, I think we'll just shoot the ILS. It's just easy and it's fun. It's nice to set up and fly it in. Except we wanted center and I picked left instead of center. Ah! Oh, that's not the one either. We want the other one. ILS category 1. There we go.
Right there. That's the one we want. Finally. Jesus. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's what we're gonna fly. All right. Simple enough. Come on, get up to altitude already. Jeez. That airplane is coming disturbingly close to us. We'll take a look at who it is. Where am I? Oh, I'm right here. Oh, okay. Well, they're gonna pass off to our right. Well, I have somebody right behind me. Same aircraft. According to Valenta, I don't know. Oh no, they're not on Vatsim. No, that's not what I'm seeing. Fair enough, fair enough. Ooh, Captain Sim pulled ahead in the race. By quite a bit because, you know, he's at altitude. Alright, coming up on our top climb here. Whoops. Get that back up here. $2,000 feet to go. Where's my drink? I'm thirsty. Ah, yes, that is nice. I don't remember where I put this checklist. I'm gonna have to put that on my phone app so that I can just pull up the checklist really easy. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Here we go. I keep misplacing my checklist. And now it didn't go where I wanted it to. $1,000 feet until we level off. All right, we are here at 36,000 feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we reached our cruising altitude, 36,000 feet. Sit back, relax, crack your beer, and have fun. Now comes the greatest part of the entire flight. My nap. It's glorious. Seattle Center is no longer online either. That's lame. They went online for just a moment and then they left. You bastards! Now's the time when I should be grabbing a beer. But I am broke and I don't have any beers. And even when I have beers, most of the time I forget I have them, so I don't drink them anyway. I guess I don't need that on. All right, we're looking good here. I'm gonna go ahead and enter some information on here. Not turn the lights on, for the love of Pete. We're going into the descent. The forecast for the winds. Top of descent 360-204. Oh wow, not bad. So through the descent, yeah, we'll do 360 for top of descent. It's gonna be 204. Winds coming from 204 degrees at 16 knots. 204, 16. Whoop. And then we'll say 20,132 at 17. Oh, well, I gotta put in the altitude first. Flight level 200. 132 at what? 17? Yeah. And then we'll do flight level 150. No, we'll do 10,000 feet. And that's going to be winds coming from 053 at 5 knots. Those are the forecasted winds. Also in our descent, we're going to maintain 270 knots. Alright, wind information has been entered. Oh yes, and we can put in our approach right now as well. Let me make sure everything's set up here according to plan. Doing this, let's see, we're coming in off of Hawks right here, 12,000 feet, 270 knots. Gonna be landing on runway 16, so at Vash, and we're just gonna carry north 344 degrees until we get either vectors or we make the decision on when to turn to Griffey. Yep, that's what it's got in there right now. Now we're gonna go arrival. We're going to be doing the ILS 16 center from Griffey. Execute. Legs, make sure everything looks good now. Yep, we're all set. There's that. Looking real nice for now.
Except there's nobody. There's no people models. Captain Eifleisen, about right over that direction. And maybe right up there. Quite a few miles ahead though. Not gonna be quite as close as I thought to his flight, but we're kind of close. Alright, I don't need that open. I don't need that open. Don't need that open. Don't need don't need these open. Alright. Alright, I got to close all kinds of stuff there. That was real nice, Clark. How's our center fuel looking? Center fuel is out. So those can be turned off. All right, what's the weather looking like in Seattle? Oh, well. Yes. All right, the weather in Seattle is probably garbage like always, except for it's a really nice day today in the Pacific Northwest, or at least at my house. Winds coming from 300 at 3 knots. Huh. We may be changing up the direction we're landing from. If that's the case. It's supposed to stay coming from the north-ish. And we want to land into the wind, so maybe we'll land on runway, what is it, 34? Yeah. Anyway, 10 statute miles of visibility. Clouds few at 2,000, scattered 5,000, broken at 12,000. Altimeter 102.03. Altimeter 3003. Yeah. All right then. Yes, I know. Don't give me no master caution. That fuel tank is empty. Or those fuel tanks. I still have not messed around with the new tablet they put out for the aircraft. Got an electronic flight bag. Oh, look at that shit. That's pretty cool. How do you... Some brief alias on the preferences tab. Oh. Look at that shit. QR codes and all kinds of stuff. This is cool. I've never used the tablet, so... Well, that's... flippin' fantastic. No, that's not the right one. Is that the right one? Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, hello! Primax Big Babu Bubba fan. Holy shit, that's quite a name, my friend. Oh, my lord. Welcome to the stream, though. I'm just doing random crap here. All right, account linked. Beautiful.
now it's got my account and it's got my info for where I'm going. That's pretty sweet. Zoom out. Zoom back in. Yeah. That's cool, man. Oh, look at that. It even brought up the METAR. That's what I was reading when I was reading the weather. So that's for Seattle. This is the time, 0321, or on the 3rd at 21:53 Zulu. Winds 300 at 3 knots, 10 statute miles visibility. Clouds few at 2,000, scattered at 5,000, broken at 12,000. Temperature 10 degrees Celsius, dew point 3, altimeter 3003, and this is just some information that it's just additional information that's really not super important, but it is cool. I like this tablet idea that they had. Everybody else is doing it too, but it's been a letdown. Everybody's kind of pissed about it because even the freeware guys are getting better tablets, but I don't see any problem with it. I don't use it anyway because I really don't need it. Oh, I already did this. What am I doing? What? Oh, I can pick up the charts right here? Oh, and it's even the Jeppesen charts? That's fucking fantastic. We can pick up the arrival. We can pick up the approach. Let's see here. We're doing the ILS 16 center. Oh, except for it's this one. Oh, it's too much. How neat is that? That's super cool. And what's the reference here? Class B airspace, the overview. Huh. Interesting. Airport, there's the information on the airport, parking gates, ramp info. No shit, where did they get that? That is sweet. Huh. Takeoff minimums. Damn, that's a lot of information there. Well, that's very nice. And there's a performance calculator too. I've never used that. I always use like SimBrief and their stuff, but apparently you're supposed to use this. It gets you a better, yeah. What's the word I'm looking for? Just a better
calculation. Runway ID, we're gonna be 16 center, 417 feet. Look at that, it gives me all kinds of information about it. It's a 9,500 foot runway. Its heading is 165. Runway conditions should be dry. It doesn't say anything about rain. Landing flaps. Let's do 30 degrees. Packs on. Anti-ice. You're not gonna need anti-ice. And the weather. The weather. What am I doing? Oh, yes. Idiot. Being dumb. Haha, winner. What time should we be getting there? Let's take a look here. This is estimating we're going to get there at 22:58 Zulu. So the weather at 2200 is going to be 320 at 5 knots plus 6 miles. Yeah. 320. Oops. Oh no. 5 knots apparently is what they're wanting. I don't know. Outside air temperature is going to be 10 degrees Celsius. And the altimeter, I don't know. We'll have to check when we get there. But we're going to say 3003. Or we can hit import weather. That was really smart. Calculate. Landing distance. That's not gonna... What? It's not gonna take us 9,505 feet. EREF 154 knots. What if we go flaps 40? Still tells me I'm gonna eat the whole runway? No. That's kind of funky. I don't know about that, Joe Rogan. Oh, the swinging dick. Oh, that's alright though. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm glad we've got that, and I finally figured out how to use the son of a bitch. Let's say auto brakes 2. No abnormal conditions. BRF add 5. And it was dry. Yeah, weird. Seems kind of strange, but oh well. I'll be using this for takeoff from now on, though. For now. Let's go back to this, because that's freaking cool. Wait, what's this? Oh, the charts. Preferences. Length, airspeed, nice. Temperature. Simbri failure. Ah! I don't freaking know. Billy Lane. Weather source. Real world, of course. Oh, we're making a turn. Yeah. Willamette Falls. This is a pretty cool place. There's actually an Air National Guard base down here. Right, shit, I think it's covered by the clouds. Nope, there it is, right there behind me. That is their airport, but it's also a Air National Guard base for the Oregon Air National Guard, and it's just full of F-15 fighter jets. I'd flown in there in real life, flying like a Cirrus, and there were just F-15s everywhere. They were doing takeoffs and landings as I'm flying a fucking Cirrus, and I'm on the ground looking at one in the face, and you know, he waves me on, so I'm taxiing down to the runway between two F-15s and shit. It was the craziest thing. Pretty neat though, fly in there and see all the F-15s sitting around. Holy shit! And they come up here just north of where I'm at in the sim right now, up to Bend and Redmond, and do a lot of landings at the local at the big airport in the area. Always fun to see him come by. No, it's not. It's gonna be coming up on Crater Lake. Our good friend Captain iFlySim is actually just on the other side of Crater Lake from us, about as far from Crater Lake on the other side as we are from up here. I don't know what it looks like in the sim. I've only flown over a couple times, so I don't remember. Anybody in here been to Crater Lake? I have. It's pretty cool. Craziest blue water. I have so many things open right now, it's ridiculous. Ah! Oh, that is Crater Lake. But they're showing it like it's frozen over and covered in snow. Might be, I don't know. I've never been to Crater Lake in the wintertime. Can't really get up there for shit. They close it down. But there's an island right there. Other than that, this whole thing is water, like this whole shoreline and stuff, where it looks white right here, and it's just the craziest color of blue. It looks like you're in the tropics or something, like the water around Hawaii or something. It's wild. Take another look at our map here, see where we're at. Coming up on absolutely jack shit. We're over halfway now. Yeah, we're over halfway. Oh, we're well over halfway. 57 minutes into the flight, 35 minutes left-ish. Or at least that's what my software is saying for my virtual airline. What time did I say? 22:57 Zulu. Well, according to that, we have 50 minutes left. Top of descent's in 20 minutes. Going through my checklists here, making sure I know what's going to be coming up. I'm caught off guard. It's for the NG, but it works. That's what we have coming up. The descent de-ice is required. It's not required. Landing altitude. Check. Recall. Radio altimeter barrel minimum set and check. Auto brake is required. When we pass down through 18,000 feet, we're going to reset to local altimeter settings. Below 10,000 feet, speed 250 knots. Landing lights on, seatbelts on. Not much to do until we get down to where we're gonna frickin' start coming down. I wonder why they didn't put that on that side too. Not that I basically ever use it, but still. You would think. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, I can switch it. What kind of map I want. The world map. The VFR map. Shows me all the waypoints and everything. This is cool. I don't know why I didn't play with this before. What? I already did that, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Haha. What is my sim brief alias? I think it's Billy Lane. I think that's it. We're gonna find out here. Yep, there we go. We got our IFR low charts. IFR high charts. Nice. Kind of like just this basic map. Only because I just don't need the charts. If I was flying something else where I needed the charts, it would be there and be nice. But other than that, I don't really care. I see Puss in Boots up there too. Puss in Boots. You flying into Portland too? Oh yeah, you're doing the Las Vegas to Portland trip. Oh, interesting. So Puss in Boots and Captain iFly are both flying in the same airplane, but it put them as two different airplanes on this map software that I've got. Right here, I see them right there and right there, but it's the same exact airplane. But you zoom out and they're merged in. They're headed to Portland. They are on their descent. And we are right here. I live right there. Don't tell nobody, I'll get stalkers. Or tell your friends, I don't give a shit. Who's behind us? That's the 615. That's me. Why is it double? Weird. It's been doing that the whole flight. Very strange. Very cool, very cool, very cool. There's Mount Bachelor. That is a world-class ski resort area on that mountain. We got Broken Top and the Three Sisters, South Sister, Little Sister, No Sister, Mount Washington, Three-Fingered Jack, Mount Jefferson in the distance there. Oh, in the very far distance, you see Mount Hood and... Is that Mount Adams? Yep, because there's Mount Rainier and there's Mount St. Helens. Nice. Very good, boys and girls. That's a geography lesson for the day. There'll be a written test later. Rabbit, I hope you're listening. What time is it? 22:14. We have 12 minutes till we begin our descent into Seattle. What? I already did all that on the other one. I have to do it on this one too. Weak sauce. Are you kidding me?
Kind of strange that I would have to sign in on both. But whatever. Doo 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 doo. What? I just said it! Did it not save? Save preferences. There we go. Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe. Oops, don't need that open or that open. What? Oh, it's gonna do that shit again. You know, I have all this technology for the stream. Sometimes it just ends up being way more of a pain in the ass than it's worth. That right there, why is that not working? That should have set off a sound alert, and it's not doing it. Ah! Hey, Code Tropic Nitro, I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How long ago was that? That wasn't that long, right? I keep looking. I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, so... And then I get caught up doing something, you know, and it's like, oh crap, someone talked. How long ago? How long have I not been looking? Guess I can close my 5 bajillion other things that I have open. My god. God, I wish YouTube would do timestamps. That would should certainly be nice, yeah. Alright, what are we coming up on? Maybe Russell. There's the top of the descent. It's on the map. 9 minutes, 8 minutes away. 65 nautical miles. Bam, 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 bam. What I want to know is why this is not triggering my stuff here. I don't really need that. Is that not doing its button presses that it's supposed to do? That would be frustrating. No, it's not doing them. Sad. Oh, you're not supposed to see that. Update available. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I wish I had some good music to play. And that I wouldn't get copyright bullshit for it. Is that the current weather? There's the current weather. Alright. Still pretty much the same as expected. Temperature went at 1 degree Celsius. Woo! Just the best part of the flight, eh? Coming up on Portland. There's Captain Nightflight. As a matter of fact, I think he might have just landed. Oh no, he's still coming in. There he is. There it is. It's literally right off of our nose there. Like we're going to be crossing over Portland just as Captain Sim is landing. He's on the inbound turn now.
No shit.
No shit? There's a youngster on the radios. Oh dear. Really see how crappy my system's acting. What am I getting for frame rate right now? Not charts, damn you. Stats. 9.6, 37. Not awful. Not good, but not awful. Wow, it's really getting choppy all of a sudden. Oh, shit, we're at top of descent. All right. We're coming down to flight level 240, 24,000 feet. Captain iFly Sim is right there right now. We beat you to Portland. Or to the airport, that is. He's playing in X-Plane 11, or X-Plane 12. All right, engines are spooling down. We just hit top of climb. Or top of descent, my bad.
Oh no! He just fell off the building! But here, we'll do something! It's okay. It's dead.
Hugh Jeffner. What's up, brother? Oh, yes, I love that one. Took me a little bit to fucking make it, but goddamn, so beautiful, so beautiful. Always a good time. Hell yeah. Wow, my frame rate has dropped off significantly, it feels like. Oh no, it's still, well, yikes. Going under 20.
Morning traffic, Cactus 1458 is turning 15 mile final for runway 10.
That was a youngster.
Portland traffic, speed wings 1588, short final, runway 10 left.
Oh. How goes being a stack it?
Spirit rings go around.
Oh, it goes, it goes.
Negative.
What the fuck? Did that kid on the radio just tell an aircraft to go around? Alright, Captain iFly Sim's landing right now. Ah! Yeah, it's been a pretty uneventful flight so far. We were supposed to get some air traffic control, but that didn't fucking happen. Not that it can't happen by the time we get to Seattle, where we're headed. We're just passed over Portland. But, you know. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, snap. He has no idea that I'm streaming his freaking landing right now. Oh. Butter, it says. Hot damn. Wow, that was a really good landing. Jesus. It was a little long, but the feet per minute is beautiful. There should be a crowd control for this game where I can fuck with the flight. Add a flock of birds or something, right? Hell yeah. I feel like if I added that though, everybody would abuse the fuck out of it. Be like, oh, if you do this many points, frickin', I'm gonna shut down one engine on the approach, frickin'. Or I'll shut it down right now, but everybody, I just have that happen every fucking time. I just know it. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh boy. Alright, we're coming down to 22,000 feet. I think. It says Krieg. What is our altitude at Krieg?
Kriegsmarine. Krieg. Okay, Patera is flight level 220. Alright, Hawks is 12,000 feet at 270 knots. So we don't got to worry about that too much. We're going to go ahead and set the altitude for 12,000 feet. We're a little high. I'm going to bring the spoilers down for just a moment. Or partially deploy them for a moment. Slow us down just a little bit. Increase that descent rate. Get us to where we need to be. About 4,000 feet higher than we should be right now. Where are we right now? Between Portland and Olympia. Hey, I said clicky. Right over by Longview. Very nice, very nice. May as well. Oh, Longview, speaking of places no one cares about, may as well talk about Chehalis or Centralia. True dat, true dat. Nobody wants to live in Longview. People do it out of necessity. Alright, let's slow this turkey down. We're supposed to be at 270 knots at Hawks, but we gotta get down there first. We have a long way to drop. Still no air traffic control at Seattle that we've got to worry about, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get our approach set. We're going to be using flaps 40, 141 knots. Going to set VREF at 141 knots. Minimum on our approach is going to be 100 feet. And it's going to be radio. Okay, we're set. We gotta get this thing descending a little bit here. It's alright if we go over speed a little bit. Fully expecting to speed up. We gotta get down to altitude. Let's go. I don't know why it wasn't descending for shit, but it wasn't. All right, we're gonna set 111.7 here and here. That's our frequency for our ILS. I'm gonna be at 270 knots. All right, below 18,000 feet. Going to the local altimeter setting. Alright, pikes between 15,000 and 12,000. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh yeah, that's fine. Alright. I'm going to go back to VNAV now. Let the airplane handle its business. No need for the spoilers anymore. Alright, our checklist is done, except for setting the auto brake to 2. I'll go ahead and turn on my landing lights here. Landing lights. Everything's looking real swell here, real swell. Should be crossing pikes between 12,000 and 15,000 at 250 knots. I'm going to go ahead and slow down now. Alright, Seattle's coming in up here. Right up that way. Looking through the approach here. Double check the weather one more time.
56 Whiskey Alpha, Kenmore 409 is 1.5 miles away. Runway 14 water. 56 Whiskey Alpha traffic.
Right, alright, we're gonna go down to 10,000 feet. Maintaining 250 knots. Be at Koak-Ksea, at Reeve, we need to be at 10,250 knots. Alright. Everything's looking fine. We're getting ready for our approach. I'm to 16 center again. We're going to be doing the ILS. I set up the localizer DME or the ILS frequency here. Approach course is going to be 164. Runway's 90 to 400 feet. Touchdown zone 430 feet. Yeah, we got all that. We're going to be coming in from Griffey, joining the ILS at Erica, 5,000 feet. Be going down to 100 feet in altitude. Sweet Lord. Well, above ground, that is. Density altitude 530. As long as we can see the runway, we're good to go. Missed approach, climb on heading 160 and Seattle Vortac 161 radial to cross Tedney. 2.4 DME rated at or below 2,000, then climb to 5,000 on Seattle Vortac 161 radial to ULT 11 DME radar. Hold, continue climb and hold 5,000. Alright.
Whiskey Alpha traffic, 10 more 409 will be taxiing to the dock.
And where? Oh, yeah. There we go.
Coming down below 10,000 feet. Seatbelts on. Alright, prepare the passengers and the cabin for landing. Oh! That's such a good freaking one. Oh my god, I love it. Mr. Markov, how are you, sir? Alright, coming down to 8,000 feet right after this. 230 knots. Brown chicken, brown cow. To Sarah Markov followed channel 15 minutes ago, or 15 hours ago. Oh, that's right, you did join that, huh? On Kickle-doodles. Alright, here we go. We're gonna slow her down just a little bit here. 230 knots. While we're in the descent. Let's go ahead and slow down now. Seattle's right there, or SeaTac Airport anyway. No. City of Seattle's actually over here. As soon as we pass this waypoint, we're coming down to 210 knots. 6,000 feet. We'll go 7,000 because we got to be above that. Down to 7,000 feet. 210 knots. And it looks like we're going to be fine to go down to 6,000 feet to Vashon. Why is my sim absolutely shitting itself right now? It doth hate me. Alright, we're on course and heading 344 until I tell it to do different. Slow it down, slow it down. Wow, it is really choppy right now. What the hell? Yeah, look at my frame rate. It's at 15, 14. Sweet Lord. Not even good if I look straight up. Is my RAM getting sucked up again? Hold on, we gotta pull that over here. No. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that all this shit was on top of my flight plan. Why is that even on there? I don't know.
Seattle traffic, this is Alaska 1979, taxiing the runway 34 right via Bravo for 99.
Alright, Griffey's gonna be our next waypoint. Once we get up here, we're gonna fly out here a little ways. Oh, snap. Giorgio the man! That didn't play that sound clip all the way through. That's really dumb. Thank you for the follow. Glad to have you with us. Welcome to the stream. Sweet baby Jesus, Captain I Fly Sim. Hello, my man. I saw your landing. That was pretty buttery, my friend. May have showed it on my stream over my flight because I wanted to watch it. Puss in Boots. What up? What up? What up? I seen you was in the cockpit with the Captain I Fly Sim, because on Volanta it had you as two separate airplanes. Monkey! What's going on? Pressure on you now for butter. Oh, it ain't gonna happen, dude. It ain't gonna happen. Thank you for the follow, Puss in Boots. For some reason, my frame rate is just dogging. Right now it's doing all right, but it was down to 15 just a second ago. Stupid.
Seattle traffic southwest 3545, intercepting localizer for 34 center.
Done deal, bud. What you beating your friend at? All right. We are almost ready here, boys and girls, and creatures of all ages. Follower race. Nice. That's outstanding. All right, let's look over everything here. Coming up on Griffey.
Wait a minute.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. That was great. All right, here we go. Coming down to 5,000 feet. Level change. Let's go. And we're gonna slow her down to 190 knots. That speed brake out for just a moment here. Final check of the weather. Three knots, all right. We're good to go. Looking at my approach chart here. I'm at Erica at 5,000. Magnum at 4,000. Oop. All right. Very nice, very nice. We're looking good. We're going to hit the altitude right before the point. That's pretty nice here. 190 knots. 16-mile final. Ah, 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 ah. I already see the airport right there. Dude's got relax, heads up. Sounds like you have some background noise for your mic, sounding like it's not connected all the way. Really? What the hell? There probably is some background noise. Honestly, I don't have any like filter for the noise or anything. I need to fix that immediately. Yep, mic is weird. Son of a. Yeah, I think I just need to put a filter on it. Or is it like actually fucked up sound? It's just cracking? Interesting. Very interesting. Very lame. It's good to know though.
Seattle traffic, this is Alaska 1979, landing at runway 34 right from your departure.
Alright, down to 3,200. We're in approach now. Alright. Just about on the glide slope, just about on the... Or yeah, just about on the glide slope, just about on the localizer here. We're going to start slowing down. 160 knots. Seattle traffic, Alaska 615, 10-mile final for runway 16 center, descending to 3,600. Seattle traffic. It's not your actual background, it's like static noise. Weird. I'll have to check that. See if something else is going on.
3545, holding short of 34 right. Departure traffic.
Everything should be working. I don't know. Weird. Very strange. Very strange. All right, here we go. Laps 5.
Traffic, this is Alaska 1979. For the captain is coming in on 16 center, just awareness of we are departing northbound, departing 34 right, 34 center, and 34 left for Seattle.
Yeah, roger. Back to 615. I don't fucking care. It's 3 knots. It's whichever runway you want to go to when it's 3 knots of wind. And there's no tower. That's alright.
Landing gear down. That's what that means. Yes, the landing gear is already down. There you go. Alright, 30 degrees of flaps. Slowing it down to 100 and, what is it, 41. Our VREF speed. Run short final. Well, what is it? 3 miles. Laps 40.
Traffic. Traffic. Traffic.
Alright, my controls. Wow, why is this my FPS so bad right now? What the hell? Alright. 2 whites, 2 reds. That means we're directly on the glide path we want to be on.
Minimums.
Continue. Oh, don't do it, don't do it. Let it, Oh shit, I pulled way too hard. Does anybody else have this problem where that just yanks up horribly? That was a horrible fucking landing. I pulled back too freaking far. Let's see what it says I did. Oh, it doesn't even say yet. I should have got off at that taxiway, actually. I'm going to. I'm fast as shit. I'm not paying attention. Now I'm doing stupid shit. Alright, cleaning up. Flaps up. Cheer 10 bits! Thank you! My back! Yeah, no, that was fucking awful. My, I don't know what was going on, but I'm so... the way I've got my controls set up, it bounces so hard. Or not bounces, it just yanks the nose up so freaking hard. I've got to make it so it doesn't do that anymore. It just got to screw with the curve some, because that's not right. Yeah, sometimes we pull back too hard on our joystick. It happens. I think it's your mic. I think it's the stream or your sim that's causing the weird static noise. Huh. Interesting. I mean, it could be the game. I hear weird shit crackling in my headset, and I just thought it was the headset. Joystick do I have? I have the Cytec Pro Flight yoke and pedals. I used to have the oh shit. I used to have the throttle for that too, but it broke a long time ago. Wow, my FPS has taken a nosedive. This is choppy as shit. God, I'm so tired of that crap. But this is bad. Like, why in the hell? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting below 10 FPS. What is happening? I don't even know. I have never gotten below 10 FPS before without setting all the settings to like ultra. Welcome to Midway. I mean, Seattle. Might be the headset then, yeah. Okay, well, this is freaking unplayable. My God. My clicks aren't even registering. Oh my God. This is... I don't know what's going wrong with my system today. It's just being a bitch. But I've had enough of that. Unfortunately, I'm not quite getting back the taxes I thought I was. So, that GPU may be a little further out than intended. Alright, coming into the gate after the worst landing I've had in like a billion years. Get bitched at by all the passengers and management for being such a piece of shit for a pilot. Alright, coming in. Alright. Parking brake. Yes. Change over to APU, fuel off, and log off of this game that's destroying my computer. Oh my freaking God. Well, that was fun until the end. Jesus Christ, I can't even move my mouse around to look at things. This is nuts. This is the worst FPS I've ever had, hands down. My camera stopped working? Dude, what is happening? Yeah, the camera's off. Wow. Is my voice still working? Holy shit. My game PC and my stream PC are taking a dump because the camera's plugged into the stream PC. I got nothing. All right, well, okay, you can still hear me. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I guess that's the end of the stream because apparently just everything's going tits up. And my computer's just, you know, killing itself. So I'm gonna call it right here and, you know, try and figure out why my shit's so messed up. And I will be back tonight. Look at that. I'll be back tonight. And probably about 9:45, maybe even earlier. It depends if the woman wants to go to bed earlier. She probably will, actually. So who knows? I might start around 8 tonight. Doesn't matter. Either way, thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate you. And see you, you know, when I see you. Oh my God. Maybe the cam cable's shorting out. Maybe I'm gonna have to check through all of this. I'm gonna unplug it. I'm gonna restart all the computers. I'm gonna unplug everything. I'm gonna go check all my drivers. I'm gonna do everything I can before I turn my stream back on because this is fucked. Oh, how lame. I'm so sad about it. Sorry, guys. But I'll see you tonight at some point between 8 and 9:45. Tee-hee. Peace out.